Used to live rough and raw.
Rough and raw.
We know better now.
Random streets without a pause.
Without a pause. We know better now.
Quick to break God's law.
God's law. We know better now. We know better now. We know better.
Used to live rough and raw.
Rough and raw. We know better.
Random streets without a pause.
Without a pause. We know better.
Quick to break God's law.
God's law. We know better now. We know better now. We know better now.
Yeah, I know better now, but let's look at it though. I went through hell and back on that green mat, living 29 for attempted murder. Writing gas, she ain't writing back. She was gone before they even said the verdict. Dang. I said a prayer, wonder if he heard me trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. Food in front of me, I couldn't eat. Call home, they ain't picking up. Razor in my hand, I'm about to take a cut, I guess I'm giving up. I ain't got nothing to live for. Back out of jail again, right back with my old friends, right back to them old habits, right back on the block trapping. Sorry, I don't know what happened, I heard the shots, but over here, we ain't doing no snitching, but R.I.P. to them old me. Old things, they done passed away. When Granny died, I was in a cell. Is God real? It was hard to tell. Praying hard, I had never prayed. Seeking him until he showed himself, and then he showed me. Yeah. Praying hard, I had never prayed. Seeking him until he showed himself, and then he showed me. Dang.
Used to live rough and raw.
Rough and raw. We know better.
Random streets without a pause.
Without a pause. We know better.
Quick to break God's law.
God's law. We know better now. We know better now. We know better.
Used to live rough and raw.
Rough and raw. We know better.
Random streets without a pause.
Without a pause. We know better.
Quick to break God's law.
God's law. We know better now. We know better now. We know better now.
Head to
the right.
what it do was the terms that we use.
Hood talk.
I was a fool, all the ladies call me rude. Full of that booze, riding in the old school. Bump into Snoop, pants sagging, probably flagging. Wall tagging, street cred wasn't lagging. But I ain't bragging, testing what I was selling.
What happened?
And starting helling off the wagon, chasing dragons.
It was calling.
Became a felon, found Jesus in my cell. Through spiritual mail, went to church inside jail.
Cried out.
Who mine as well, spiritually, I made bail. Can't you tell? Be lying to say I ain't failed. Unbalanced scales, settle down, change my style.
Glory.
Made vows, mom's proud, it took a while, but now she smiles. Old life's in a shredder now. I don't bring terror now, a fiend for red letters. Wow, I know better
Used
now.
to live rough and raw.
Rough and raw. We know better.
Random streets without